Welcome to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge. I'm Eric.
And I'm Dave, and we're doing a short video right now tonight on body and strength.
I'm gonna pump you up.
Pump you up.
Body and strength.
Body and strength. Arnold.
Oh,
Arnold. Miz Runner. Martian Man.
we're going to pump you up.
Gonna pump you up and make you strong.
One of those guys on Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah.
Hans and
Hans and Franz.
Hans and Franz. Right?
Okay, I'm Hans, you're Franz.
I'm Franz.
So Franz, tell us about body and strength.
Body and strength. So body and strength are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So strength is the actual nicotine content in the cigar. But body, okay, so body, you know, a lot of people say, well, it's a full-bodied cigar,
Yeah.
right? And
Kind of like I'm full-bodied.
but they kind of equate that to like, oh, I got a big buzz, and
He's full-bodied too.
yeah. But that's not what body is. Body is the amount of flavor, which we discussed in another video, and how that flavor comes through in the cigar. So a full-bodied cigar is going to have a lot of flavor, which we enjoy a full-bodied cigar, and the flavor lingers. You can sense that. And then there's various degrees of that
And the finish,
body.
sometimes you usually get a lot of finish on
A
it.
lot of finish on a full-bodied cigar. That doesn't mean you're going to get a hella buzz on that thing from the nicotine. It could be a medium-strength cigar, but it could be full-bodied.
It also doesn't mean you're not going to get any good or worse. Like you could smoke a full-bodied cigar, but the whole thing tastes like crap.
Yes.
Or you could have a very low-bodied cigar, weak-bodied cigar, or light-bodied cigar, but it just serpentine, and you got like, Tasmanian berries and,
Fairy
coconut
hats.
custard and fairy hats, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's just a spectrum of flavor, either heavy flavor or light flavor.
Right, and then also, you were talking about body, which I really enjoy his analogy about body.
Oh, the orange juice?
Yeah.
Okay, so you grow orange trees in your backyard, and of course, homegrown stuff always has more flavor than the store-bought. And so you take the oranges off your tree that you've nurtured, and you make orange juice, and you take a drink of that orange juice, and it's the most flavorful, delicious, just
Full-bodied
tangy,
orange juice,
sweet,
yes.
full-bodied. And then you start running out, so you start adding water to it because you don't want it to go away. Well, then it becomes less and less bodied. Now you still got that wonderful flavor in there, but that's why sometimes when we're rating cigars, we'll be just raving about these wonderful flavors we're getting. Unfortunately, if it doesn't have a lot of body to it, we're going to rate it less sometimes.
Exactly. So we could say, oh, it had this, 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 and all the fairy hats, but then we give it a 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's because the body wasn't there to carry it through, which, yeah, that can be a number of things. One is just the blend is just the way it is. One could be the fact that the cigar hasn't aged long enough or whatever it is, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of various factors with that. But body and strength, we just wanted to clarify that. Body is, that accumulation of flavor and everything throughout the cigar. Strength is basically,
The degree of nicotine.
yeah, when you get pumped up by the cigar, the full strength cigar.
It makes your stomach hurt or makes you lightheaded.
Yeah,
or whatever.
like I remember in the Davidoff Lounge in New York, I'm sitting in there, and there's probably about, I don't know.
Who was there with you?
No, this is a different time. So I'm in the Davidoff Lounge in New York,
Is that in the
and
center circle? Or
Columbus Circle,
Columbus
which you're
Circle.
going to be at pretty soon in a few months.
Hopefully.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm smoking. Well, I was smoking a Padron. I'd smoked 2 cigars actually, and I hadn't eaten. And the Padron was a very full strength cigar, and I call it the throw up factor because I felt nauseous. I had to after my second cigar, I ran out of there. And of course, there's a hot dog thing on the corner, and I grabbed something to eat, and that just kicked my butt.
Right.
Strength.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So.
All right. Well, with that, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this discussion about body and strength. This has been Eric and Dave bringing the truth to the world.
One cigar at a time. Thanks for watching.